Okay, it has been a while since I streamed Wrath. Okay, that's what I was doing when I called last stream. I was heading over to the Nameless Ruins. We're gonna start with the Nameless Ruins, and we're gonna go to the one area we were told about at the end of the last stream. I know I've been inconsistent with streaming Wrath. It's because Wrath takes a while. Before I go, so if I remember correctly, there are enemies. Yeah, some more undead. Essentially, as you can see, my plan is anyone who can make it out of there has to deal with me. I mean, has to deal with, my team. Getting out of there is going to be a problem for them.
Prepare yourself.
Gets killed. The frost. I'm gonna wait to end the part because I forgot Winter's Grasp was still active.
Desna,
Nothing of no, we'll grab all that later.
be careful, everyone. I'm glad I was useful to you.
Ooh, new recipe. And another headband, and a headband of intelligence, which can help a member of the party. I'm gonna wait till the sinking cloud wears off before I go in there.
No time for debates. This spell doesn't work like that.
Better start running.
The light take you!
This is why we love Arusula.
The road awaits.
Just so I don't waste too much time in my aspected form. Did I remember to change the stream title? Okay, yeah, it's changed. Oh boy, gargoyles. I love gargoyles. They're a lot easier right now just because this is technically a lower level area. Because I've been able to do this since before the assault on Dresden.
Attack!
This will be the stuff of legend.
Let's try this way.
I can. Bismuth can't pick locks. Why not?
Is there more?
I think he's a smart Triceratops. Let's clear everyone off and just have it be Nenio. I feel like I'm missing something with that. I think it is just for extra loot, and it's not the most, like, relevant loot. Oh, great. I am Queen Gallifrey. I am Queen. I am the Sky. Oh, great. This is some Zinch bullshit.
Nenio. Nenio. You hear me? You voice from nowhere or whatever you are?
Nenio?
What's going on here? Nenio, is that you?
It appears your observation is correct. I am a kitsune. If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me.
How did you forget you were a kitsune?
Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment? This question is irrelevant in the current situation.
I am
Later.
confused.
If
I'm
you
very
believe that I've been
concerned.
keeping my true identity a secret on purpose, you are
I don't know, you
mistaken.
tell me.
I have no interest in your causes, your battles, or your secrets, if you have any. All I need from you is your assistance with my experiments. And with this. I suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane and temporarily transferred us to another one. I wish I knew which plane. By the way, did you know that the most efficient way to disarm a corridor's worth of magical traps is with the help of a scientist who has been told that the formula for an elixir of the ancient races lies hidden at the end of said booby-trapped corridor? I haven't the slightest idea, but it is most definitely an extremely wise entity. Besides, the entity displayed no aggressive tendencies,
It's
which gives
Zinch.
us hope that it can
Wait,
be
wrong
reasoned.
universe.
The voice in the emptiness asked me, and judging by your reaction, you too, who I am. And merely stating my name failed to satisfy it. The trap then forced me to assume my true form, which I had completely forgotten about. I suppose this trap wasn't a trap per se. It rather was a closed portal leading to some hidden place that can easily unveil secrets and reveal the truth. The one who spoke to us seemed to solve me like a riddle, in an instant, just by looking at me. I would like to meet this entity. Can you imagine which secrets it can unravel? I want to speak to it, and you, my follower, must help me.
Oh, god damn it.
But how can you get there? If there is a door, there must be a way to open it. If there's a lock, there must be a key to it. There is an inscription here, right on the statue. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I don't understand this at all. How thrilling! It does. It really does. I love riddles and puzzles. I don't think they can help us. Looks like all they can do is mumble their mantra about questions and answers. Each of them is inscribed with a riddle, and each demands that something be placed at its feet. I guess we need some items that represent the answers to these riddles. But don't ask me where we should look for them. With deepest regret, I have to admit that you are right. It's highly unlikely that we'll be able to solve this riddle right here and now. We'll have to temporarily withdraw so we can return when we're armed and ready.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of riddles that we need to solve. The answers are all around the world. Well, they're all around the world when they're in tombs, if I remember correctly, and we have to collect them there. Oh, hold on a second. I hear a dog at my door. So I had to get the dog comfortable. He's the little streamer boy. He's a little streamer dog. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to Dresden.
Women will be attractive to 82% of female individuals on Galerion and 97% of male individuals.
Oh, I'm flattered. Thank you. But let's not bring this up again.
Okay. Oh, that's a conversation. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. So, I have an idea of what quest I'm going to do. And actually, this will save me some time. I won't need to go into Dresden. Or not? Oh no, I couldn't afford it still. How expensive is that? Oh, it's 32,000. Fucking hell. Okay, let me see, which one was it? You. Yeah, no point to pick a fight if I don't have to. 9 wizards. Return back to our party. Yeah, I'm still gonna head back to Dresden. I should not. I'm gonna walk back to Dresden. I'm going to do some follow-ups of those decrees we just dealt with. I'm then gonna switch the party and then head over to one of the other side quests we picked up. Alright, Treasure of the Midnight Isles. So that's one of the DLC. I might do stuff with it. I haven't decided yet. The trees fight with us. The Rock Cleaver. Sure, why not? Oh. So we now have Tree Crusaders. Okay, quickly rest up just so I can remove the corruption effect. I don't have enough ingredients to make anything, so I will have to pick those up later.
If I were to bisect you right there, where your human and lizard halves meet, it would look quite
I hear dogs.
ridiculous.
If you did that, then each half would grow into a whole new land, and the two of them would give you a double beating. That's mongrel magic for you.
Are you sure about that, man? I don't think that works how you think it does. Before going to the next area, make sure you have someone who can deal with electric magic. Or at least electric damage. Evade every encounter I don't have to fight. Sorry about that. Family had to talk to me about stuff they're running out, just telling me to keep an eye on the dogs. It'll switch back over to us and continue on our journey. Since most of the party, except for Rushel, is fatigued, this is a good spot to set up camp. And welcome to the Blackwater Dungeon. My plan is I'm going to run the Blackwater Dungeon, and then I'm going to run the... I actually don't know which one I'm going to run. Like, this stream is mostly just side quests. You don't have to come to Blackwater, but Blackwater has some interesting stuff going on. As you can see, we have robots. Honestly, this is kind of foreshadowing what would come from Alcad with Rogue Trader, because then we would get the ad back.
Make your peace.
Clawing time.
You're going to want to clear out the center of the room as quickly as possible. That is why. These enemies have like a stupid amount of healing if you don't have an electric weapon. That's why Arushal has the shock bow. Okay, good, that was theirs.
Aim carefully. I will resist.
Oh, okay, there's still one right there. Well, you know, it's good. Just a beat down. Okay, let's see.
Together, we stand.
Back on the horse. Really? All I did was cast Heal Living. I don't know if that was meant to proc an attack? Or wait, do they count as undead? That might be it. There's gonna be a lot of turning turn-based mode on and off in here. Birds are outside my window again. I don't know why they just like it outside my window. Right, they're immune to magic missile, because of course they f***ing are. One thing I will say, there's going to be a lot of enchanted weapons here, so... And also there's a pretty good supply of potions, but we're probably going to end up using a lot of them. I'm gonna go bother PK really quick. There's a fat bird on outside my window.
Who's bothering who now?
Oh, okay. I guess what I found a scroll of is now in your spell book.
Oh.
Fireball.
Excellent. It's not going to be useful, but excellent, nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm in inventory healing, and I realized, like, hey, I have a bunch of scrolls you can copy. Also, you may notice, if you're on the stream, you may notice my UI looks a little different.
Yeah.
That is some of the, there's some quality of, Toybox, outside of just allowing me to cheat if I choose to, has some quality of life improvements.
I see that the scrolls that haven't been learned are also highlighted in green.
Yes.
Neat.
It's also pretty useful, and I'm in Dresden, because, like, shops are highlighted in yellow now, instead of everyone being purple.
That's good.
It does have some very nice quality of life improvements. Yeah. We're in Blackwater right now. I am retrieving my helmet.
Yeah, I saw.
If he wasn't at work, Lich was going... Well, I think he's still asleep. Because fucking Lich sleeps until, like, 3.
Yeah.
He's gonna create a mercenary at some point.
Oh no.
Kineticist.
Of course it's kineticist. Why would it be anything else?
He likes the DPS of the kineticist.
He's allowed to like the deeps.
That robot have cat ears?
Okay. Okay.
You'll see him in a minute. Let's see.
No. They're just very small horns, clearly.
Shoot, I just can I use... Yes, I can use Phantasm Killer on them.
Yeah, because they're living creatures, so just nuke them.
Okay, you are a defender and you're a little too close.
Desna, guide my hand.
Anyway, enjoy the rest.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I get a level.
Yep.
peace.
Oh great, Zenith's on death's door. What else is fucking new? They can burn and freeze up there, I don't care.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
And just add a little bit extra. When Ember comes around, I might disable the volcanic eruption. Fucking dead. This way, if he gets up, yeah, that guy got up. He wasn't going to survive the attacks of opportunity. You have gained access to the maintenance cells. Oh. Sorry, I was doing stuff. What's this game about? This is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. You are the leader of the Crusade into the World Wound, which is essentially, a crusade to the gates of hell. You get mythic powers, you get different party members to talk to. It's a standard CRPG fare. It is a little bit more of a complex game compared to the likes of Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is honestly a very simple game in comparison. Mostly because of the number of classes in that game.
Surrender, or else!
No point in fighting them, just gonna leave them alone. Need a pass card for that. Just double check all the boxes I've missed. The flaming lockpick, which is just a blowtorch. Okay, that gave us another bit of fuel for it, a new weapon, some random loot. But that's not the door I need to open. There's a door here that guards a very important item.
I'm gone.
Before we go in, collapse some stuff on here.
Time's not waiting.
And we've got an assassin here. Great!
This will be the stuff of legend.
Collective grease. Always make sure you start a fight with haste.
Desna, guide my hand!
The spirit who Regulus sent you.
How is he still fucking alive?
Faint.
The light, take you!
Just take a moment, rest up, since there's a holy point right here, so any abyssal corruption I get, I can immediately remove. Da 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 da. Mount up. Arushala leveled up. I'm just pulling up the build I had for Arushala. I remember correctly, there is another encounter through here, so we're going to cast Taste on the party again. Rushla is going to use Inspire Courage on the party. And then I am going to use the Song of Heroic Resolve. There's a reason, because once we go up there, yep, work protocol violation. I don't believe... I think you're neutral. No, you're evil. Okay, I can use Challenge Evil. And it failed to overcome the spell resistance.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! Go.
Make your peace.
Na el Orma. No glory without risk.
Forgot while I'm in, my Fey form, I get sneak attack damage. Oh my god, I love this thing. Okay, let's see. I am going to put another level into... Let me see, which one is it? Okay, I'm gonna put one more level into Fey form, and then I'm gonna switch back to Winter's Child. You're observing. To be honest, if you like a CRPG, one I could recommend. It's still got some kinks they're working out. Because here's the thing, Wrath of the Righteous launched with some kinks, but Wrath of the Righteous didn't launch with that many because it was coming off of like most of Wrath of the Righteous kinks were some script errors, like, you know, in certain cutscenes some scripting went wrong, but that's easy to fix. but Rogue Trader launched with quite a few kinks to work out, but that was also because it's their first time working in that system. And it's a system that hasn't been touched in years by Games Workshop, so a lot of it is them rebuilding from the ground up. Let's see here. Let me switch out of... Let me return to my human form. Let's see what I look like now. Yay, I got wings! Just send PK a message that's spellbook time.
Who dares awaken me from my slumber?
I'm sorry, you got more spells.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta get Ember her new hex. Baleful Polymorph is like where you can turn enemies into sheep, right?
Baleful Polymorph wasn't originally in the game, I think.
You change the subject into a dog. It can't attack. Its intelligence and charisma score drops to 1, and it loses any ability it had to cast spells or use spell-like abilities. And its movement speed is increased by 10 feet.
Yeah, no, I don't think this was originally in...
Okay, I'm gonna grab it, because this just seems like a fun thing I can fuck around with Ember. And it's not like Ember doesn't get enough fucking spells.
At least I don't remember having Baleful Polymorph as an option. The
Yeah.
problem is that it's a curse effect, I think. So...
We'll find out. Let's see here. I mean, it's definitely more useful than Magic Missile in some sections. Like here, every enemy's immune to Magic Missile.
Yeah.
Or the Ivy...
You know what they're not immune to?
Phantasm.
Phantasmal Killer.
Yeah, but it's... So you can learn Baleful Polymorph. It's actually a transmutation. But yeah, spell description, Curse Polymorph.
Yeah, it's a transmutation spell.
I'm tired. Okay, what spell do you want?
We have access to 5th level spells now, right?
Yep, you just gained access to 5th. So you got Fire Snake, Feeble Mind...
Actually, no, I see 6th right there. Undeaf to Death, or is that from you putting a scroll on me?
That's from a scroll.
Alright, go over to the spell list, see what I've got in 5th level spells. Just to...
Vampiric Shadow Shield.
Alright, we're gonna grab Feeble Mind, and then we're gonna grab Phantasmal Web.
Phantasmal... You don't want the pit?
Nah.
Okay, you're good to go now.
Yeah, you see, Phantasmal Web... Read the description of Phantasmal Web when you get the chance.
Book, you... yeah, so trust me, I've been under the effects of Phantasmal Web more than enough.
Yeah.
Does it naturally have selective? Yeah, it
says all enemies.
Okay, so yeah, it's just naturally selective. Which just means we could take selective web off of your spellbook, so that frees up some...
No, keep it on. There's no reason to take it off.
True. No, we need more pits. That's what this party needs. To be honest, I really do like this dungeon.
It is a fun dungeon.
Because it is... it doesn't feel as out of place because like these people have been working on this shit since the world wound appeared.
Yeah.
And it's very much Magitech. It's not just like, oh no, we just straight up made robots. It's like, nah, this was a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, some body horror.
Yep.
Okay, I don't have the passkey, but I think I could blow that up with the bomb I just found. No, I need the passkey. Fuck. The bomb is important. I need it for something. Just make sure I've explored everywhere I can right now. Loose weapons, but that's selling material. More loose weapons, so more selling. Okay, now okay, so I do need to get through the main computer now. I could blow it up with the bomb, but I'm gonna save the bomb. I'm gonna give up on guessing because I think I already fucked it up. This is one of the things I'm happy that, like, for each segment, there we go. Each segment, every guess, if you've already guessed that combination, it will remove it from the dialogue tree, or, you know, unhighlight it. So you can't just do 11111, 11112, 11113.
Yeah.
Pain, stab, mutilate. Oh shit, there's not enough spaces. Why are these the only words I know? Malik Blishtar was a treat. I miss him. You know what's kind of fucked up? I forgot about Marek and Yu-Gi-Oh!
What's that?
So, okay, Marek has, everything that Yami Yugi should need to know, like, scarred on his fucking back.
Yeah.
Except, in all technicality, Yami Yugi doesn't have his memory, so he can't read Ancient Egyptian.
Yep.
His family's been doing this for centuries, and then the Pharaoh finally came back like, yeah, man, I have no memories.
I have no idea how to read this.
What?
You what?
Actually, you know what? Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, we had some revelations. I had some revelations the other day about the cast for Wrath. Because I've mentioned.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, I mentioned during the last stream that our new mercenary friend is voiced by Zane Truesdale from Yu-Gi-Oh GX.
Oh, that's not the only one though.
Yeah, that wasn't the only one. Because this rabbit hole went fucking deep. So
Deep and dank.
Regal the Hell Knight, Mr. They are injured, stab them so the rest of us can escape. Like, practical to a T. Like, it's just like...
Would rather kill you than drag your dead body.
Exactly. He was also in Yu-Gi-Oh! He was in Zexal as, Astral, which is Yuma Tsukumo's companion, basically his equivalent to Yami Yugi throughout the entire series. Who is also just the epitome of shower thoughts as a character.
Yeah.
But more importantly,
I love
is Yugi... Yeah. Oh, I like Astral. Astral's fun.
I unironically think Astral is one of the best
Ghost companions.
ghost companions, yeah.
Yeah, well, we can't say anything about Winged Kuribo, because Winged Kuribo doesn't really speak. It's just cute.
Yeah. Just...
Yeah. Yusei didn't have one. And then... Yuya technically had one, but it was also himself, so it doesn't count? R5 is weird. But no, more importantly, though, he was in GX. As Chaz motherfucking Princeton. With the famous saying of the Yu-Gi-Oh community of Chaz it up.
Chaz it up! Chaz it up!
The male pious voice was a minor duelist in Zexal, Arc 5, and Vrains. Mike Pollock was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 as not the rival character, but he wasn't like the friend character. He served kind of a weird role for Arc 5, and that was he was the rival in the sense of his dueling style paralleled Yuya's. Because Yuya's whole thing of like his dueling was supposed to be a show to make everyone smile.
Yeah.
So this guy kind of developed a similar style, but with his own deck, and he went through like 5 different decks and 5 different show styles. It was actually really...
As you do.
Yeah, he was actually a pretty cool character to see grow, but he was, his father was Mike Pollock. Halrin, the prick inquisitor who tried to burn Amber alive and tried to kill the Dresden worshippers, not Dresden, the Desna worshippers in the start of the game.
Yep. This is the wild one.
Joey fucking Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
So just imagine Joey Wheeler trying to fucking purge...
Which now makes the little Kuribo joke of Tristan Taylor going, "Burn the witch," so much funnier.
Burn the witch.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Timeline Man. We're talking about funny voice actor things with Wrath of the Righteous. Erebeth, the half-orc paladin who's traveling with us, was...
I love Beth.
Was Amy Rose's old voice actress prior to Frontiers. She was also Joey's sister in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Yep. If you've ever played or heard of Azure Striker Gunvolt, in the third game there's a Sumeragi executive who is basically scared shitless, if I'm correct on who it's supposed to be. That is Finian the Talking Weapon! Camelia's voice actress does not have a lot of like anime or game roles I could find, but she seems to be in a lot of live action dramas. And a couple of them did give the vibe of Psycho Killer GF.
Yeah, so, typecast.
Which makes Ruby's comment so much funnier. Manago or Manhigo. Minago. No, I bitch. She wasn't in a lot of stuff, but the one thing of note that was kind of relevant to this channel was, she was in the 1988 dub of Gunbuster as just a random schoolgirl. There was no really big projects for, Arushala's voice actress, but Wendwag, the spider from the beginning of the game. If you've been playing CRPGs or have heard of the most famous one right now, she's the fucking narrator for Baldur's Gate 3.
Which, that's just great. Proud of her for going from being a player character to being a TM.
Yep. But no, and then lastly, another one of the more interesting ones was Lon. So Lon's voice actor I've heard Lon's voice actor for a while, as in the, as of Gundam The Origins, he's currently the main voice actor for MASH of the Black Tri-Stars in Mobile Suit Gundam. He was Arceus in Pokemon, and he was in 5Ds as motherfucking Crow. Noctila's, we haven't met Noctila yet, but Noctila's a big character in the lore of Pathfinder. Wants to be king of the pirates. She is the current voice actress for Monkey D. Luffy. She was also Akiza in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, which means she's also another reoccurring actress in Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Queen, she is specifically in the Duel Links version of Yu-Gi-Oh! She is Yubel, Jaden's best friend, and Psycho Killer X? It's weird.
They're a very interesting character. That's all you need to know.
You don't thank me, thank Yubel. Who's Yubel? The demon who lives inside my head. Neat. Fucking Jaden. I remember this next room. I will never forget this next fucking room. Because these motherfuckers! The, augmented marauders. Oh, and augmented succubuses, because, you know, fuck me. Just going to use this first turn to do as much prep work as I can. Trying to keep them pinned down as much as possible. I've apparently pissed off a random ass worker.
Poof!
You think there's enough crowd control? I have put on Vines, Volcanic Storm, Winter's Grasp, Zenith is in his whirlwind form.
I will resist.
How to overcome spell resistance. And they just walked out of the crowd control storm. Because they got haste. They got... fuck. They got fucking haste. This is honestly one of the roughest encounters in this fight. I mean, this whole dungeon. I just read Zenith. Yeah, Zenith's fucking dead. Because it's 3 giant enemies. It is 2 succubuses. I honestly usually end up just turning it down for this fight, because this fight's just not a fun fight. Ooh. And before we go in there, let's rest again so I can get all the spells and everything recharged. Let's see.
I've wanted to comb your hair for so long, but
The bird is right outside my fucking window. Tweet, tweet, motherfuckers.
If you know how.
Together we stand.
I will prove my worth.
Lisano Dani.
Why the fuck do these things deal sneak attack damage? Oh, I forgot they could deal sneak attack damage. Why? Hello, birds. Standing outside my window, staring at me, plotting my murder. I don't know what it is. They like being outside my window. I think they have a nest probably built right under it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick moment, go get a drink, check on the dogs, all that stuff. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and while I was gone, I'm just going to tune it down to extremely weaker and lower that a little bit. I will reset it after this encounter, because, like I said, this encounter just is not fun. It wouldn't be such a bad encounter if it wasn't for, like, the damage all these enemies deal. And the fact that their spell resistance is so fucking high.
The inheritor, guide my blade. Knock air. I will resist.
Okay, let's see. Now we reset the enemies back to just much weaker. And reset that. No, that was the Embers, Winter's Grasp. Or not? Wait, who's Winter's Grasp? What was it?
Trust in yourself.
Was that, yeah, it was Embers.
A bright future awaits us.
Think I can open it up with the bomb we have? Or the flaming pick, that'll work. That's where I need to go. Are any of these able to be opened? Fuck! I can... I just realized I forgot to unmute. Yeah, this fight isn't nearly as bad as the last one, just because it's a lot less enemies, but then I realized, oh wait, this is a greater demon. This thing is even stronger than the ones we fought outside. And for some reason, they can't cross that door, eh? Looks like haste is starting to wear off. There we go. Okay, let's create a save.
We'll make things right.
Okay, that opens up one door. Got some more enemies. Just some standard enemies. Thank Christ. Did I remember to... I didn't. I just realized those enemies went down way too easily. The main reason I'm adjusting the difficulty so much is I'm not going for any achievements because I was already playing on custom. Okay, I believe I need to do that to move on further into the actual dungeon. And while that is important, we're looking for something else. Maybe I have to go in there.
Sodia's restless. I wonder why.
gotta be kidding me. 2 fucking greater demons? Oh, Zenith is dead. Fuck. I'm just gonna keep it down to the lower difficulty setting until we're out of Blackwater. Blackwater is just... I like the idea of Blackwater from a lore perspective. The main issue is just it gets hard. It gets really fucking hard. Yeah, this should be back when I already reduced it, but just making sure, yeah. To be honest, I might just leave it this way just because I don't want this project going on for the rest of the year. It probably is just because of the natural length of the game. Just a reminder, this game, super long. I think what I'm going to do in terms of like the concept recovering, we might finish this and then I don't know yet. Actually, I don't know what other stuff I'll cover. Okay, thank you for just phasing through the fucking floor. Shit. Hold on, do I have anything to revive Zenith? Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna go see what's saying off the pups. Give me a second.
Did the world just forget me?
Okay, I think after we're done this dungeon, I was gonna go do other stuff, but I think after this dungeon, I'm gonna call stream and I'm going to just hang with my puppies, because they are losing their ever-loving minds. Because they are dogs. Let me see, is there anything I can do? No, I need wisdom. I'm not an int caster. That's a monk belt, which we don't have a monk. Key. I just realized I don't know how long I had that paused. Okay, let's see. I need the flaming lock, pick, fuel. I'd honestly rather deal with the salamanders than deal with more greater fucking demons. I'm so sick of the greater demons. Okay, I need all the components for that. More flaming lockpick fuel. And there's the arcane emitter. I got one more use of the flaming lockpick. I'm trying to remember which door it is that has the helmet. Okay, I think... Okay, I'm just double checking just because I want to make sure I get the door right. I'm going to save before I do this. Since I think no matter what, there's always going to be one less fuel than there is locked doors for the flaming lockpick. Let's see. There it is! Helmet of the Abyss Killer. According to legend, this helmet belonged to a mighty warrior who was doomed to endlessly slay hordes of demons. Doesn't have any magic, but it looks formidable. Ah, yes. The Helmet of the Doomslayer. I don't think I need to explain who Doom Guy is. It's pretty well documented who Doom Guy is. And there we go, the helmet of psionic protection. Actually, now that we have the helmet of psionic protection, I think we can also interact with this door. Can Bismuth wear this? I don't think Bismuth can wear helmets. Wait, 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 wait! Yeah! Right now, I'll just leave that on you, on Selen. Actually, no, I won't. Actually, I'm gonna give you. Actually, I think it. Yeah, no, it's just a key item. Just have her run across with the horse to disable the barrier.
Yeah? Did the world just forget me?
I am prepared.
The struggles never cease.
Yeah, just to be on the safe side, because I don't think it cast on Arushula. Yeah, she cast on herself.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
There he is, the boss, 100 eyes. A 100 face. Yeah, he's talking. It's alien technology. So the story in the world of Pathfinder is, I believe, a meteor crashed, which was a spaceship, and that's how they got this stuff. Yeah, he's gonna try to. Yeah, no, this is ending here. He wants to turn us also into a machine. Oh, careful, careful. Ah, sorry, I talked to the dog. Okay, we got some traps around that we gotta disarm. Or that's gonna happen.
I sense something.
And every so often, various enemies are gonna spawn. Fuck! That's a demon.
Make your peace.
Both of us are blinded because of sunburst. Fuck, this... I'm just gonna reload, because, yeah, the fact that everyone's blinded by the, one attack. I forgot how this fight worked, so I'm actually gonna start untransformed, so that way I have more characters who could disable traps and to deactivate the various items. And I'll handle some stuff differently. Like, I'll place some traps down by, the, entry points for the other enemies.
I'm glad I was useful.
This is going much better. I can take him out. I took him out before anyone spawned this time. So, okay, here's the options here's the results of both, just so you could make the choice yourself. Speaking the code, every so often you will get a cyborg added to your army. The cyborgs aren't too good, they're not really the best for management, but destroying it, you could get a sum of gold. Because you receive the heart of the device, which can be sold for a chunk of gold. With that, there's nothing else left to do here. Let's head back to Dresden, and that's... As much as I was actually going to have this be another really long stream for Pathfinder, I had to have some stuff come up. We got done another one of the... This is not a major quest, this is a side quest. Just, this is a really hard one because it's a massive difficulty spike. I'd argue it's the hardest quest in this act. No, please let this be my good army. Okay, it's the defense army I'm still kind of working on, but... They have a chance. And there's Corvolt, who has not left camp, essentially. If they're forcing me to go somewhere, an event's gonna happen as soon as I answer Dresden. After this event, we'll save and we're gonna call it for the day. I think I know which event this is. And this is... Why is it taking so long? What the fuck? I don't think I've ever actually seen it take this long to load on my computer. I wonder if this is because of the toy box. Yeah, it's Amber. It's Ember. Okay. Listen to Ember. Ember's great. But with that, did you know if you... What the fuck? I did not. It's the power of the Dreamcast. And, next time we play Wrath, we'll probably go into the winter look for the Lost Patrol. I forget what that area is called. It's Winter something. I think it's Winter Home. Hey, small dog, what you doing? I don't know when it'll be. It's just gonna be whenever I have time. The power of blast processing. Was it blast processing the Saturn? Because it's strong enough to summon the god of the world from Dot Hacked. That, God, I would love to play that game on stream. I want to play Crawl Zone. Please. Please let me play Crawl Zone. But yeah, I'm gonna go because the dogs have been losing their mind and I'm just gonna go sit with them. But until then, I'll see everyone later. We'll probably do another stream tonight. Maybe Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. We'll see.